All right. It's up. It should be.
It's a touchback. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. And they will be let out by the former Clemson Tiger, stepping in as their rookie quarterback.
Everyone loves to dive into whether a bye comes at a good time, a bad time, and I really just think it's a matter of perspective. So here we got a team that was hot. They were rolling.
It is.
Going into their bye week, and I can tell you what, the energy around that building.
Yeah, 33 seconds in.
Really good ball.
You got to go out and go back in.
Certainly than the alternative. The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They keep feeding him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Now they'll set up to throw.
Oh!
Intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Williams. And the Packers are going to get the football at their own 40.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 14 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
52 left. 14. First down, Green Bay. Come on, set. Flat.
Out of the shotgun. It's blocked. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
It's not goal line
especially
defense.
on the defensive side of the ball. There's these late round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. But I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back
Shut
end
the
of this
fuck up.
defense.
That was me, nigga. That computer came through.
Quarterback set to take the field once more. And he is right up there in touchdown passes, as you see on that graphic, currently second in the NFL at this point in the season. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. That one
Oh, yeah, but
certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now
There
it's
you go.
2nd and 11.
I used to run that play back in my day.
On the give, this is Taylor. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
5. He'll look to throw. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he will score. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. That is first touchdown this year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan.
Cincinnati.
Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go
weird.
down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return, coming from the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Faggots.
Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and through. And the Colts move out on top 14-0.
Yep. Javier winnings.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. A decent field position to start this drive. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score, as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. And One shot. That's Matthew Golden. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 31, here is 2nd and 5. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Right side. Catch made by Dobbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Had him in the spot, so he was balling.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's to Dobbs again.
Yeah, like 2 years ago.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Go play action with Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Okay, now.
Throwing is Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he will score. Matthews Golden.
Yeah.
Packer. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
You can watch it on YouTube.
This one taken
click
at
and
the
subscribe.
7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He's inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 91 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown.
Like and subscribe, nigga. That's what happened.
We're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Try here for the extra point.
Come on, man.
He knocks it
Well,
through.
and forward it.
A 21-7 lead.
Packers 7.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Jordan Love, the rest of the Packer offense, ready for their next possession. In motion, Reed. The drive begins with a run by White. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with
That's
points,
nasty.
all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional.
Load block right, nasty. That's what you say.
Any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I'm not even here. I'm over here.
Talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
I have 2.
On comes the punter now. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort.
Hey. Like what?
And he's going to be down after a short return. And that's where his this team will get possession of the
Kickoff
football.
return skills is still
Colts
A1.
offense headed back to take over once more. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down.
RPO, jeez.
Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best.
Well, don't look at the screen, dude.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
We've done enough.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. That'll change things. Out of bounds. Inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
A little rookie I drafted.
Let's go now.
Building.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple. 2nd down, they need 7.
He was in play action.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
33, yellow.
On 1st down, it's Love. That's Dobbs open left side. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Packers 1st down.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Next time up Green Bay, it'll be their 2nd. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining.
You always want to call my shit.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now.
He's playing good defense out here.
Oh, this pass rush dials in right now. They get him again.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd.
That's what's going on with this game.
Doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Packers going to use their final timeout now. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter.
Quick, yellow.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Yellow. Line.
Here's Love. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
You off pressure.
And no return forthcoming.
46.
And come out to the 20-yard line. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now, faking the give. Forced out wide. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 3rd and inches. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away.
Not enough leg.
As time runs out on this 1st half of play.
That's not my fault. I was online.
Thanks very much. As this Sunday's
just
action
too
is
far.
coming to a close, big day of football we had today. Here we go. Our spin around the NFL starts now. It begins at MetLife Stadium. It's the Jets at home to take on the Patriots in the AFC East. And this is the running back. He'll find an opening and take it in. A 6-yard rushing touchdown. The Patriots move their mark to 7-1, looking good as they get the win. From there, we go to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Let's check in on the Chargers as they host the Jacksonville Jaguars. And it's Ladd McConkey. This will help the old stat line. He's going to make the catch and realize, I don't think anyone's going to get me, and they don't. Put it down as an 81-yard catch and run for the score. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This is Turner.
Oh my God. He didn't get any block nobody.
Of the 25. The Colts offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And this ball's going to be incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, it's Taylor. And they'll take this one.
He's a rookie.
Pick up the foul.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the 1st half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the 2nd.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
God damn. I'm pressing a button. Why?
And they turn it over on down. Check White. Check Pink. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Now Love. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
The defense's strategy down here defending their own red area, Mike, is either takeaways or field goals. And I think after that last sack, this drive is trending a little bit more towards 3. A couple plays ago, it was looking a lot more like they were going to give up 6.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Sanders' kick is good. And the Packers cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made.
Yeah, a little bit of RPO every time.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 47.
Back to throw. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
He's going to get speed.
Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he is going to have a Colts first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
Colts first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him.
Nigga, I don't know what that is. I don't do nothing.
A couple of big plays, one after the other.
Why?
And now it's first and
Why is
goal.
that on? I don't know why that's on.
Taylor trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to get.
And he's in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His 4th TD grab of the season. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Evan McPherson set to kick
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Packers offense ready to get back to work. They're in need of points in a big way as set out on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ken Black.
In motion goes Dobbs. They'll start this on the ground. Here's White. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Swing this one out to White. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
It's not the computer clicking me on. It's you there.
3rd and 6.
Let's go now.
Again.
From the gun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, Packers.
On the double.
And the Packers, 1st down. A gain of 15.
To throw is Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Craig.
Ran right by the
They're going
shit.
to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 15.
Opposite. Green.
They'll run over center with White. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love.
This isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Check White.
Love to throw. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
Here we go. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. That's incomplete. Carries on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. The Colts offense ready to take over once more. And it's looked like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here. And they are out to finish this one. He's close to a 1st down.
I got auto hit stick on.
From the 46.
Damn, that's a hell of a Madden help.
And a yard.
They got it.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside.
I don't know they had that. That's something you would know.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. They'll throw out of the gun. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor.
Soccer, anybody 8 years old.
30. On the move with a gain of 9.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
Well, you're not paying attention. That's the problem.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. A short pass taken in by Warren. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Zone read and to give to Taylor. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Colts will open it up even further.
Nigga, I changed it. You saw when I changed it. Why would I change it back?
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
Things weren't difficult. Nigga.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from
It's fine. Take my L's and learn.
2-yard line. The Packers offense ready to see what they can do. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Here's Love. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Love. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Okay, ready? From the 1-yard line. 1st down and goal.
1st and goal.
Down. Ready. He'll run with White. And he goes his way into the end zone. Rashad White. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
The kick is good.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Parsons off the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's hard. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add quick. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Point after, coming up here. He gets it to go, and the Colts tack on one more to their lead.
42, Packers 17.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Packers offense in wideout, Matthew Golden headed for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10.
Ready? Set, ready. 10 black, set,
It's
go.
the tight end Kraft in motion. On first down, it's Love. That one incomplete.
Oh, it's all stairs.
And it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready, ready. Black 40.
Back to the air, it's Love. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Bullshit, man. I can't
So
even.
they come to the
They won't
line
let.
for
I guess I'm
first
too
down
far.
and 10.
Here we go. Yellow.
First and 10 at the 40.
Here's Love to throw. Right back to Golden.
No, I was pressing pick. I guess I was too far after the circle. So
Ready.
at least put my hands up and let it be known.
Love to throw it on first down. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
That's another Packers first down.
Set,
First
go.
and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Love. And not liking anything downfield, he'll just get this to the sideline. It is incomplete.
It leads to second and 10.
Down. Hut.
On second down, Love.
Oh my God, 92.
It's too low, too
Defensive.
late.
Defensive band.
Closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now Sanders calls the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers are able to cut into the deficit.
42. Packers 24.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here we go. One final play. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. So it's a win for the Colts. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long
Count it.
from Indianapolis.
Three touchdowns for 295. It's a rookie.
Film rooms are the forum where the regular season has reached its
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Full set.
Man, you got 24.
Baby girl, I wear out of the stretcher.
You
She be
40?
like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on a beat. Make a move.
No, he not.
That's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like he's so good to me.
He got 5
He's
touchdowns.
so good. She like he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill his beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books.
Doing a good job.
Stay woke, take notes. Joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout.
Disrespecting that man. Oh, that's funny.
Find out. Got no respect for these check on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out.
Be whoever you want to be.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Hoosier State, where Colts fans rise to their feet with the striking of the anvil.
Can't do it in there. All Madden.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road.
Make that clear.
And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly.
Something special. What? What do you want to go to? You always got something ignorant to go to. Go to computer user and looking settings. Yeah, go to that. You always got something gay. I think I changed this. Right, pass it to this. Because that's what I had at NCAA.
Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration set to 100.
AI help? No. They're not on. Just the ball hawk was on. That was it. The rest of them were not on.
Narration set to 100. Menu narration set to 100.
This is the bottom.
Menu narration set to 100.
And I like autoflip. What is? I don't even know what that is. How do you get a user? How do you get a user catch if you're not the user? That's not a user catch. Look at you. Let's lock in. Yeah.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Nigga, just because you're used to seeing all the teams in their old jerseys, don't mean that I can't wear our awesome.
To their feet with the striking of the anvil as it is time for football here at Lucas Oil Stadium in Denver.
What the fuck is this? I don't know. Oh, I must have pressed.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my God. Ain't no fucking way. What the fuck?
Man coverage. I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Jack Wyman on for the field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they have 3 first downs and 3 points. So now the Colts will get their first opportunity with a football. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback, the young man from Clemson.
And I think if you ask most folks to give you their first half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man right here. The NFL's leader in touchdown passes to this point in the season. Still 2 months to go. If he keeps going at the pace he's at, this is going to be a dangerous team come January, and he could very well walk away with the MVP.
First and 10 at the 35.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he fires one incomplete.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
And he's got some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
They go play action here on first down. Caught by Turner. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. You look at this Jaguar defense. Now, they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
Theories abound. People have opinions, but too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
Second and 6. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll look to throw here. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up first and 10 at the 40. Now Etienne to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
At the 39-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And they're able to
click me on the wrong nigga. Why would you not click me on fucking Sauce? That's the nigga garden.
36 yards. And the Jaguars first down. A gain of 36 yards.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2nd and 9 now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll set up a throw. And it is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Jaguars first down. 1st and goal, Jacksonville.
Etienne. will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Colts offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's building his case for MVP consideration with each passing week. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season.
Oh, my God.
The rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd.
No, it's not. I pressed the wrong. I pressed the wrong button.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now an option play on second down.
What the fuck is that?
Unable to corral him, he fights through. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Looking to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And a goal is a loss of 8 and a tough result there on first and goal. Second and 14. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A short one there, caught by Warren. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Here is third down and 4. Now back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
That's a big conversion there on third down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, man. Hey, the way that they just get in the backfield.
So far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
He wouldn't be back there.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Third down and 9.
He'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. On fourth down, the Colts will call on Rigoberto Sanchez for the punt.
On the punt for the Colts.
On the punt there. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
7-yard line.
Second and 3. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
I'm on the other side. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
A gain of 15. First down, Jacksonville.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Again, he'll drop to throw. He completes it to Hunter. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Gain of 15. And the Jaguar first down.
They'll look to throw again. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jags would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Oh, my God. That's crazy. I pressed the triangle button 3 times and nothing. I get nothing. He just runs back there.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Here we go, shot.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest.
It's 6 minutes.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Colts going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And 22 more yards there and another first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Let's go.
Back to throw here. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Nice.
Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Jags will take over here just shy of the 30. Looking to put a drive together.
Wasn't open.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first.
You got a nano him? Not nano him. I'm just blitzing.
Back to throw. A short throw there to Strange. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. Here's Logan Cook now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Fielded just inside the 20. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh my God. Nigga jog that route.
He may go.
Waiting on that nigga. I ain't got all day. What the fuck?
We got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Wow.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike.
I thought he was going close.
Extra point by Ryland up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Yes, folks.
Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away.
3 picks. What the fuck? Oh.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last
fucking catch. They do this wrap around the body, and then you catch with your fucking hands.
But we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game?
No, they not.
One, right? Take care of the football, no more
ever.
Turnovers, and see how that works.
Then they got him running into people. Like, what the fuck?
Just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrating unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Everything.
You just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And then I make a actual tackle, and he just breaks the tackle. That is crazy. That is crazy.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
X. Will you let me answer the question?
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Indianapolis offense ready to go again. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And that is in.
Another drop.
The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
No. Another drop. Like.
They'll look to throw. And
another drop.
Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Like.
They'll look to throw.
Drop.
This one completes Alec Pierce.
Yeah, I want to see why you can't catch a ball.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete.
Yep. Is there a problem? Like, you're running a 5-yard route. Like, you can't fucking catch the goddamn ball.
49-yard line. A short one there, caught by Warren. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Stupid.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And he's got Pierce. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back now in Indianapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
It's now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Off the RPO, he completes it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
5-yard line.
Let's go.
Back to throw again. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts are finally into the end zone here this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27.
McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They've lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Fucking
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Oh, look at Thomas.
God, why do you jump inside?
There he goes left side.
And the nigga just turns the fucking corner.
Brian Thomas with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jaguars look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the 4th quarter. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Colts get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Looking to put a drive together. They'll look to ETN to start things.
Oh, my God.
Now he's loose at the 40. Travis Etienne. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
I knew it was a run. What the fuck?
With his 9th rushing touchdown on the year.
I went outside. This nigga's getting sealed the fuck up. Here,
so after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away.
Why is the second guy behind? What is he doing?
Offense works their way back onto the field. And they were ultra confident coming in, that's for sure. They had won 7 straight, but number 8 not looking to be in the cards right now. They'll try and start this drive in the air. In trouble, and he's taken down. Devin Lloyd, the one to get home and earn that sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
They'll drop the throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
I mean, they run this shit. This shit be by
is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Man, I already told you what happened to throw.
And this is going to be incomplete.
The coverage we just saw break out on third down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down.
That's good. I'm glad you were thinking outside the box for a nigga that's not on my team.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh,
and that is incomplete. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And will find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
A 7-yard pickup. Let's go. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
It's a gain of 5.
They'll look to throw again. Man, and he hits him in stride. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now we can't stop the run. We're stopping the run all day.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
We're stopping the run all day.
19 Tiger.
And they take a knee. Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points.
Gotta pop my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shit. What you don't want to see more, you want to see more.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following.
Mike Tirico and Grego.
Hey, you're not muted. I'm just not saying nothing.
Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Brought down right at the 25-yard line. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike, was when we met with him this week, immediately, right at the start of the production meeting, was his ability to take ownership of last week's loss. He said, listen, if I don't make those 2 interceptions, we probably win that game. And when you go back and watch the tape, I love how hard he is on himself. He played pretty good ball. If he can eliminate those couple bad throws, a couple bad decisions, when he's good, he is as good as there is in the NFL.
After a gain of 5 on first down, it is 2nd and 5. McConkey in motion.
Muting.
First carry here for the former Tar Heel, Omarion Hampton. That's going to be good for a Chargers first down as the tackle is made right at the 36.
And the Chargers first down.
They'll go again with Hampton, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll get back to Jalen Warren. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Chargers first down.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Again, here's Hampton. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. play fake. Herbert. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. He's going to have a first down and forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
Motion man is Johnston. Now Herbert throwing on second down.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it's really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
A 50-yard attempt.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will take a 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This is Turner. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Running up my ass.
Take the field here for the first time. And they will be let out by the former Clemson Tiger, stepping in as their rookie quarterback.
Well, we had a chance to meet with him earlier in the week, and as you could probably expect, Mike, he wasn't exactly thrilled when we brought up last week's 4-interception performance. It was still bothering him. He's still trying to move from it, and I think that's the point. The ability to move on from that game, that's really a testament to playing quarterback in the NFL. You're going to have some struggles, but if those struggles carry over into the next week's game, now we've got a problem.
They go right back to Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Deion Henley in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now he's going to bring up third and real long.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one too far in front. It is incomplete.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
So, fourth down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Oh, he shanked it. Headed straight for the sideline. That one heading straight out of bounds, and it's going to be marked short of midfield. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. From the gun, it's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey.
Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Big hole. And he'll take this one in. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, LA. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Chargers out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. This taken at the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Colts offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader of the NFL in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. Second and 10.
To second and 10.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. That's going to be pretty close. Looks at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he will go all the way. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. It's his third touchdown catch this year. The PAT, up and good. And the Colts are on the board. It's 10-7.
Colts 7.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. And head coach of the Chargers, their former QB as well, Jim Harbaugh, his offense goes back to work. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a first and 10. They got 6 on that first down run, so it is 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Herbert. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
6 yards. Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Let's take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
Big cross there defensively.
They'll work the middle here.
That play is cheese.
Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that.
The speed in which
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
That is not going to do.
Why the fuck? Why the fuck?
A lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
That one complete to Johnston. That gets him within the schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Colts 46-yard line.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Shit.
He's got the open man. That's
my fault. I got mixed up.
Touchdown Chargers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
God damn.
with the extra point. And the Chargers will get out in front 17-7.
I don't know why they make it so fucking stupid. Just because you motion. Everybody's got to move fucking leverage and shit. Like, oh, I motion, so now I don't know who to guard. That shit is so fucking smarty.
Just beyond the 25-yard line. The Colts offense getting set to get back to work. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Henley. Gonna take this to about the 28. Deion Henley there on the tackle.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Here we go. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Deion Henley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. Warren will score. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg
No,
take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that.
To
get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation. You don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
I was there.
This is Turner. Past midfield. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way back. 89 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point is good. And the Colts back within 10. It's now 24-14. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well.
Oh my God. Play a little defense one time for me. Look, oh, motion. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, now I'm over here because it's motion. I don't know what to do. Everything is open. Oh, they moved the play. Hey, the play is different. Our play is different. Oh, they motion again. You know what that means? We don't know what the fuck we doing.
Now it's Herbert. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. And 14. Throwing, Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston.
And this is me. That's me. Like, what the fuck, man? You can't click.
73 yards. Touchdown, Chargers.
What the fuck? That shit's so fucking corny. They just stand there. You don't think I'm clicking shit? Like,
The kick is good.
Fuck.
There are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. After touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. The Colts offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
A gain of 9.
2nd and a
Brings up
yard.
2nd and 1.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Colts.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Now this time they'll look to throw. Out to his right. That one incomplete.
Fucking time. This nigga just can't come up with a fucking catch.
He'll drop to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Back to throw. Flush to his right. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. It is 2nd and 6.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw.
Look at that shit. You're not in.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Just not in, he's not in the passing.
Considered, it's actually a pretty
But they put him
pass. I mean, he puts the ball
like
in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one incomplete. Covering outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7. And the defense there to meet him. Hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Here's Taylor. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Indianapolis.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Colts. 1st down.
Here we go, set.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And that one incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
This is caught down that right sideline. And he's in! Touchdown, Indianapolis. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Colts will cut the deficit to 7.
31. Colts 24.
And the TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. He continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around. But
he had one out route in there.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down.
God damn! Leave my
There's the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I'm a fucking pig.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over the yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
At the 45-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the 1st half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. He has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
1st and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
I be leaving his pocket too quick.
2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And it looks like he's going to come up just short for the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hut, hut.
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Taylor.
Too much.
And he'll get about 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Still second down.
Set up. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Colts. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
Sleep.
All even. 4th quarter.
Hello?
Everything we've wanted. What's in store
God
in
damn,
the remaining time?
get quiet.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down side of the 25.
Get quiet real quick.
So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. 6 yards. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Looking middle, he'll get it complete to McConkey. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard.
It's just crazy, like, how fast the computer is compared to everybody else.
Now Herbert, this one finds McConkey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
on the
3.
handoff, it's had to. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down.
And the Chargers first
down.
On the ground, they have to. And that one shut down pretty quickly.
I know you got that.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd.
You're going to be real biased. Yeah, you're right.
The throw is Herbert. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Motion man is Johnston.
3rd down. 3rd and long.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw.
Oh my God.
It's complete.
I see it too. I couldn't even move nobody.
Los Angeles. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight.
And this fuck nigga just steps up in the pocket and throws.
Chargers will go up by 7.
That's funny.
So the lead is 7 now here in this 4th quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now return coming from the 7th. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's first down.
Get off me.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's thrown right side.
Oh my God, just give me the catch. It's a catch.
That has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
That one into the hands of
He makes this one. He makes that one. He makes that one. He makes that one.
Pickup of 13 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
60 Eagle. Hey, Chicago.
Here's a designed run. And he'll be met in the
Oh,
backfield
shit.
and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
Fuck, about to come out.
Some pretty good speed coming off the line there, and it helped him disrupt that draw. Well, I don't think disrupting is the right word. He flat out stopped the draw, handing them a loss.
Now, on second and long.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws.
Damn it.
Is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs.
Oh, a loose football.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ballgame is a turnover. You're already up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind, and let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory, and after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
Here comes second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Only one timeout.
Hard to get a fucking... See, like, if I want to call a timeout, I should be able to call a timeout. What the fuck do I need to...
So it's a win.
It's my
for the
timeout.
visiting Chargers. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.